4 seconds. Pretty amazing. 2016 Dodge Charger SRT392. Love this car. Incredible. So from sticker price of $50,000, the SRT392 is just below the Hellcat and features all the Hellcat styling and performance. Chassis, brakes, steering, all that stuff is direct SRT spec. The only difference being the Hellcat makes 707 horsepower from its supercharged V8, whereas this, what I'm calling the ThunderCat, the SRT392 makes 485 horsepower, and it is sublime. I love it. I had to come out to this really desolate national park because not only is the Charger so fast and so awesome to drive fast, but it's also really, really vocal. You could probably hear the exhaust out back, and if there were any houses within 10 miles of here, they would hear it too. It's really just, it sounds amazing. Hence its ThunderCat name. And of course you have that pure intake and exhaust bellow, sans any kind of supercharger meowing. So let's... So as tested, this SRT392 comes in at $57,000 and of course is one of the most rapid and just absolutely malicious, violent, brutal, homicidal. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to come up with good descriptors that I haven't used before. I love all Chargers, but this SRT392, which comes with or without the scat pack, is definitely a favorite. Really outstanding. So I'm not sure if you can actually see the screen with the way the light is right now. Excuse me, but we have SRT. You press the SRT button there, and then you can have track, sport, default, or custom. And within custom, then you tap the menu again, and you have controls for each of the specific settings, like transmission, track, sport, street, paddles on or off, traction. Suspension, I have it in sport right now, a nice compromise, and then steering and track because it makes it much heavier and really, really feelsome. There are really incredibly noticeable differences in the different modes, particularly for the traction, suspension, and transmission. With the transmission and track mode, it really is aggressive at holding gears, downshifting for you as you approach a turn, so you can come in hot with this 8-speed automatic in the right gear at all times. And then the suspension, of course, on the street settings, it feels normal and it feels like a regular Charger, but with this much power, you often do want a little bit more control than that offers. So you have sport, which of course one step, and then track, which really dramatically firms up the vehicle. The entire chassis, which feels exceptionally rigid at all times, then becomes, just extra responsive to and aware of its surface, and is just hunkering down. It really wants to keep grip and keep in control, even in fast transitions and tight racetracks. Where you might think that the SRT Charger and Challenger from Dodge would be outclassed by some smaller cars, but really this big dog can handle. It's an amazing vehicle. I gotta get by this guy. What's the deal? Okay, here we go. So, all right, check back later. We're gonna do a bunch more videos.